So again, if you haven't watched the Domino Theory, I've been talking about this for, oh man, 21 months. It'll be 2 years in March of this year ago that I put out the original Domino Theory and the thesis. So if you haven't, check it out on the channel. Without further ado, oh, one more thing and then we'll get to the super chat. The Prime Minister in Japan has also stated that they are ready to implement blockchain and crypto into their financial system. Very interesting and very timely of her to say that today, with everything that's playing out there for the reverse carry trade and Japan being such a critical component and player in the global ecosystem for the adoption of this asset class. SBI, if you again have done any research, you know that they are a 10% owner in R3 and in Ripple. And Yoshitaka Tao, who's the principal there, is a huge advocate for XRP. He used to be, the financial person for the prime minister 2 prime ministers ago. All things that make you go, hmm. So we'll jump to this one first, and then we'll get into all of the other fun super chats. Again, appreciate you taking time out to come hang out with me on a Monday night. So this one says, I wanted to change my name to Wayne, just so I could hear you say Wayne. I appreciate you, brother. Could you please touch on your mindset before and after you initially made your money? Was there a paradigm shift? Sincerely, Mick Ripple in Discord. I had a lot of things play out during that period of time that helped me. So maybe y'all that don't know my full story, we got a lot of new people on here. Again, appreciate you taking time out. A little background for you. I spent a year almost a decade in industrial sales, and during that time, I spent most of my time driving. I would go meet with clients, and while I was in the vehicle, I would just listen to audiobooks. I would listen to content, YouTube, podcasts, whatever I could get my hands on around bodybuilding, which is what my obsession was at the time. In 2020, I competed at nationals in 2019. I was 230 pounds at about 5% body fat, and didn't place as well as I wanted. My boy was young; he was about 3 at the time, and so after I started to gain weight again and put on size, because I was like, all right, well, I got to move to open because I didn't do well in the other class that I was in. And my health started to go a little bit sideways. And I thought, you know what, like, this isn't worth it. I need to take my time and focus and start putting it on something else. And that's when everything really kind of pivoted. And